The LG V30 is a confident step forward, not just for LG's experimental smartphone branch, but for its flagship devices in general. Simply put, this is LG's best in recent memory, and as a result, it's also one of 2017's best smartphones. The LG V30 stands out from the competition enough to be considered LG's true flagship phone for 2017, not the LG G6, its impressive, albeit instantly outmatched smartphone from 6 months ago. That's an unexpected relief because the LG V20 came onto the scene last year and its rivals frankly picked apart everything unique it had going for it. The HTC Ultra lifted the second screen for notifications, and just about every flagship phone now utilizes a dual-lens camera. So how is LG's experimental smartphone branch move forward? By focusing on the subtleties, ditching the divisive design, and producing its most bold, feature-packed device yet. But making all of the right moves comes at a high cost. $809 in the US, £799 in the UK when it launches in November, and $1,199 Australian dollars in Australia for the LG V30 Plus, the only model this region will be served, which differs only in its internal storage. That amount of money will basically get you any flagship phone on the market, or at least most of one if you're on the hunt for the iPhone X, and for some, LG took far too long following the V30's late August announcement to bring it to market. Since then, the essential phone, Samsung Galaxy Note 8 and Google Pixel 2 XL have been revealed to the world. But even with a stellar year for Android smartphones, LG's nearly bezel-free device easily makes its case for the cash. We've now spent more than enough time with the final review unit and have worked to scoop through each and every feature. There are many to be found within LG's latest smartphone. For the first time, LG's V-series smartphone will be more broadly available across the globe. Having been limited to just the US, Australia and part of Asia, the V30 is making the jump to multiple regions, including the UK. As for the price, LG's latest retails for $806 in the US. In the UK, pre-orders for its early November release pin it at £799. For those in Australia, you'll be treated only to the LG V30 Plus for $1,199 Australian dollars. The same goes for US customers on Sprint. In terms of differences, there are few: onboard storage and carrier compatibility, the latter of which applies if you're in the US. Instead of 64 GB by default in the standard model, you'll get 128 GB built in along with micro